Another day out with the doctor, the yellow peril, the bush pig. Yes, it's Chris and his mighty DRZ. I do enjoy riding a modern enduro bike, but it's always a thrill to see a heavy, detuned dual sports bike out mixing it with the eurotrash and holding its own. This hill climb is nowhere near our hardest one, but it's long, unrelenting, and becomes increasingly steeper and rockier towards the top. I'm keen to see how Chris goes with the DRZ and just hope I don't get severely embarrassed by not keeping up. Great body positioning by Chris, weighting the rear wheel. He's not gripping with his knees too hard, so the bike can move from side to side as the rocks kick the bike offline. And believe it or not, I suspect the Xtrainer is being kicked around more, letting Chris jump ahead. Chris sits when he can to conserve energy, then back to standing. Good leg paddling without backing off the throttle. Really good work at keeping the DRZ going, but it's a losing battle and Chris loses too much momentum. Very lucky the Xtrainer didn't get bounced off the track, and good to see Jeff wasn't far behind either. Good leg paddle to start on a loose surface, then Chris keeps his weight over the rear wheel as he leg paddles some more over the rocks. Leg paddling might not look pretty, but it's a really useful technique for many situations like this loose rocky climb. Now he's just showing off. If Chris ever gets himself a proper enduro bike, I suspect there will be no keeping up with him. And it's off to the next hill climb. I'm not sure if Chris knows this hill, but he takes the harder right-hand line, which I've never tried going up. Even the left-hand line is bad enough, and we always try not to wheel spin and contribute to the erosion of these ruts in the track. And what do you know, Chris gets through the worst bit, but loses too much momentum on the final section. And then he's off again. You may remember from earlier bits, Chris uses the DRZ for commuting. So he's running Dunlop D606 knobbies, a kind of dual sport road knobby, and they are half worn. But that doesn't stop him from tackling this stuff, and we have never heard him complain about his tyres, choice of bike, or lack of bling. Always good to see the bush pig in action. We salute you, yellow doctor.